Silly Billy Two Half here with yet another auction. This next one will be, I'm going to be auctioning off 6 great books about digital filmmaking. They're going to be sold as a unit, so this is a 6-for-1 deal. They're all going to arrive to your doorstep together, and I'm just going to gloss over what the books are. They'll have a little more information at eBay concerning the pages, descriptions, that sort of thing. The first one is by Scott Billups. This is just called Digital Movie Making. Scott Billups is an old Hollywood guy, and he's a little bit negative about the whole concept, I think, of digital filmmaking, because he's more of a old-time cinematographer, and I think he thinks it's being done on the cheap, but nonetheless, I think his comments are very worthwhile. So that's number 1. Number 2, The Filmmaker's Handbook, a comprehensive guide for the digital age. This is Stephen Asher and Edwin Pincus. This is 614 pages long, and it covers a lot of topics. It really is, the word there in the title is comprehensive. This is pretty comprehensive. The next one, item is Digital Filmmaking 101, and that's by Dale Newton and John Gaspard, and it's also highly recommended. We move on to Digital Video, the iFilm Digital Video Filmmaker's Handbook. This is by Maxie D. Collier. I want to note that this one comes with a DVD, so there's very good instruction here. Some things are easier, I mean, especially like filmmaking, it's easier to describe with the DVD. So this one book is in a class by itself. It really is. The next one, Feature Filmmaking at Used Car Prices. It's interesting how there used to be the rule of thumb that you could make a movie for the cost of buying a house if you were an independent filmmaker. And what they're saying is, with digital technology, you can make it for the cost of a used car. And not only that, but I mean, since they wrote this book a few years ago, you can do it for the cost of a not very expensive used car. This is well worth reading. I can't, it's by Rick Schmidt, and I can't recommend it high enough. And it's part of a 6-book unit. Showing you this one last. The others would be in either considered good or acceptable shape. This one has a little bit of wear. I'm going to point it out to you. This is what they don't teach you at film school. It's by Camille Landau and Tiara White. So, if you can see, this is fairly noticeable, that crease on the outer jacket. I do want to point that out to you because it does have a little bit of wear and tear, and I'm earmarked this. It's the only one I can find. Somebody has put some highlights in here. See the blue highlight? Wish they hadn't done that. But they did, and those are the only 2 I can find, actually. I mean, there's other parts in there that should have been highlighted. It's not like those are the only good parts of the book. But I have 6 books here. I'll list a little more information about them at eBay. But it's a crash course in filmmaking, independent filmmaking, specifically digital filmmaking. And the bidding will start at 1 cent.